I get no sleep, 'cause I got homies plotting on me. I get no sleep, I get no sleep.
Clyde, Guevara. It's gonna make for a hard cover. DJ Drama.
Gangsta Brazil.
Yeah, whoa. I heard it. Mama be like, what you saying? On skirt about them streets and them prides, I like who you playing. I fell out with my about what we had, and we'll take that in your like what you saying, what you saying. Mama be like, what you saying? On skirt about them streets and them prides, I like who you playing. I fell out with my about what we had, and we'll take that in your like what you saying, what you saying. But she end up keeping it real, but you with it. Got out and caught him a deal. The chick got me, but I swear you went down the head. I heard the boy they slam, no woman to catch. My boss one there, so I guess I wasn't his. My mama gave us salt in the crackers when we were kids. So touching on that, my aunt, she took us in. They coached my cut, she caught me slip with a kid. She told me that dread, but when I catch him, I said that. After that little juve, I'm up now. What you saying? What you saying? Get wicked, yeah. Like what you saying? Get wicked, I heard it. Mama be like, what you saying? What you saying? About them streets and them prices, like who you playing? I fell out with my all what we had, and we'll take that to your like what you saying? What you saying? We rocking it, talking, keep that in my pocket, don't make no move. We step up, riding up with them. It bound to be a what you saying? JMB, we in the street, we try to stay out that can't do the yeah, sitting in the try to break them on my heart and leave them little ones I hurt. I'm trying to keep that over with that and that lyric, and I told that boy like what you saying? Lay back in there. I heard it. Mama like what you saying? On skirt about them streets and them prides, I like who you playing. I fell out with my all what we had, and we'll take that to your like what you saying, what you saying. Well, she end up keeping it real, but you with got out and caught him a deal. The chick got me where you went down the head. I heard
And in the locker room, each guy.
Well, thanks very much.
Yeah, it is. Do it. Thanks, TA. Checking out Utah's opening lineup. They've got Big Dog, little general out there with AI. And it's Caboclo in at the 4 spot. And for the Pistons, well, we've got two teams here that are known for their half-court offenses. You're not going to see either side get out and run very often.
No, they love to slow it down. They love to come down and set the table for what they want to run. And the interesting thing, Kevin, is they've got a ton of options that they can trick defenders into thinking something's coming that's not. So this little chess match is going to be a good one.
And drawing first blood, you know coach likes that momentum out of the gate.
Well, for us, it'll be interesting. Can they keep that kind of pace up all game long?
Here's Felicio. AI outside. Shot clock at 6. And the pass to Little General. High post try. Got a piece of it. Now Detroit moving it up. Oh, took the contact and tried to throw it down over the top. But instead, he'll shoot free throws.
You know what? Nice job there on the attack at the rim, drawing the contact.
And Markkanen can give you, Greg, a solid defensive effort at both the 3 and the 4.
And Kevin, many thought Markkanen was a defensive liability, but give him credit, worked hard to prove he wasn't. And while not a superb defender, he has become a plus defender for this team.
Brownlee, and the dunk to finish it off. Beauty.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. That's just very solid offense.
So it's the Jazz now after the basket by Detroit. To the inside. Here's Caboclo. Pass to Felicio. 2 points. That one goes.
That's pretty unselfish there. He sees that there's a better shot on the perimeter and bang, just kicks it out.
To the right side. To the paint. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Neto kicks to Caboclo. Nice ball movement by Utah. Neto surveying the floor. Over Ramos. Misses off the left eye.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
That one goes in.
Those interior passes can be dangerous sometimes, but if the timing is good and you execute it there, you can get easy hoops.
Here's Neto. Passes it to Sanchez. No good there. Detroit leading by 7. Here's Ramos. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Yeah, there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
Here's Little General, and the officials calling for a 3-second violation. A different look for Utah. The franchise comes in for Big Dog, and its boss in for Little General.
And when you look at the complete game of the Detroit Pistons, there are struggles on both ends of the floor, which I'm sure can feel discouraging at times.
There's the killer two-handed slam.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Yeah, you wondered if they would take some time to find their A game. They did it at jump ball. They've been awesome tonight.
And a first time out of the game called for Utah. And looking at the Pistons' recent performance, Greg, which end would you want to see improve first?
Kevin, I'd have to say defense. More stops means more chances in the open floor, and it would help them keep games competitive.
First quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Here's Huertas. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And you know there aren't any teams with a more dedicated fan base than Utah. Jazz fans are behind their team no matter what.
And so he makes both from the line. It's always striking, Greg, to see the bond between the Jazz team and their followers.
Well, when you're the only game in town, people take the team to heart. And we see it in cities like Portland and San Antonio as well. The fans form that attachment to their team.
Here's the bodyguard to the middle. Shoots over Clarkson, and it's off the back rim. No good. And it's Detroit's ball. They're on a 13-4 run right now. And easy 2 points on the layup.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
Here's Lozada following the bucket by the Pistons. Huertas misses. Inside. And he throws it down hard with one hand.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
Here's Clarkson. And that one is hammered home.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Here's Diaz. He's still scoreless so far in this one. There's 57 seconds left here in the first quarter. Clarkson for three. That shot off. Now the Jazz take it the other way. And there's the drive and the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Yeah, how about the body control on that one? Narrowly misses getting the deuce.
The Jazz shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night.
And last season, 77% from the line. They could usually get the job done there.
Here's Thompson. Down low. And he takes the fantastic lead pass out strong for the slam.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
Well, how good have they been on the inside tonight, just getting down into the painted area and just dominating, controlling that spot.
Pistons leading by 15. 1 second separating the shot clock in game.
Beautiful transition offense there. That's execution at its best.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
Detroit shooting their third free throw attempt of the game.
And at the line last season, about 78% as a team. Pretty solid numbers.
They get it back. Lima, and he dunks it down.
That's what he gives you, a big-time presence on the glass.
And you know what, Greg? Once he gets his hands on it, he's not even thinking about kicking it out.
Oh, his competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him.
Thompson outside.
Chemistry at its best. An unreal alley-oop.
God, no, you're right. The pass, the catch, the dunk, all of it perfect. No good on the shot. And after just 1 quarter. Play. A double-digit differential on the scoreboard. Pistons lead by 18. Live from Little Caesars Arena, you're watching 2K Sports.
Your Pistons dance team.
And so far through 1 quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And Stephen Clark, Pistons pretty much in control here.
On the attack right from the tip. They've been relentless offensively.
Well, just taking it right at the opposition and the other team right now. No answers and no way to slow them down.
Here's Little General. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Down to 5 on the shot clock. With the tip, controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And that's a pure hustle play, getting to the offensive glass for the tip in.
And that's the kind of quality you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it? And for the Jazz, we've got the Little General. Big Dog is out there with AI. And it's Caboclo in at the 4. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
Really like that work there in the paint. He has really established a low post presence.
Jazz trail by 18. Little General the pass to Santos. Here's Little General. Back to AI. Here's Little General. Lets it go from deep. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
Good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
And with every season, Brent, it seems like the league gets more diverse and international. It certainly keeps the play interesting.
Well, the skill set of the younger players that come into the league is absolutely scintillating. And those different styles, those different techniques, that's the great thing about basketball is that you can find something within each player that you'd like to steal or borrow, but it's unique to them.
Utah with the ball after the basket by Detroit.
Number 12. First personal foul. Team second.
A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. Five to shoot, and it's blocked. And now the Pistons fast break. Here's Perez, and he caps off the fast break with a monster slam.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Thanks very much. In recent years, the NBA has opened several international academies. Commissioner Adam Silver says huge numbers of people are playing basketball, but unless you take the best at a young age, get them facing elite competition and training under high-pressure circumstances, they won't develop into NBA-caliber players. Kevin?
Well, opening doors, David. That's always a good thing. Expansion. Thank you. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Inside, and it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Yeah, just a simple one-hand flush.
I think he got a few more inches on his vertical by going with the spike. Now the pass to Aguilar. Takes the three. Utah with the rebound.
And we've seen it for years. Despite their regular season success, the Jazz just unable to make much noise in the playoffs. Credit the front office for coming to terms with it and pivoting to a rebuild while they could get top value for their stars.
It's good.
Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
Detroit leading by 16. Now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter of basketball. 6 to shoot. Brownlee, he's guarded by AI. Brownlee, and it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over.
Substitution for your Pistons.
Jazz trail by 16. AI outside. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
And that is just a deflating error on his part.
Yeah, he knows he shouldn't have made it, and that's just really overall a frustrating sequence that hopefully doesn't stick with him.
Looking at who's out there now for the Jazz. The franchise comes in for Big Dog, and it's the Bulldozer in for Caboclo. Detroit needs to get off a shot. Such a wide open look. Perez has got 5.
Kind of like playing in the rec league, little to no defense on that possession, and the easiest three-pointer you can imagine.
Ball stolen. Jumps up. Throws down the breakaway jam.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
Here's AI following the bucket by the Pistons. Pass to Diaz. Gets a very good look and converts.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Perez, the pass to Clarkson. 1:22 left in the second quarter. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Detroit.
They have started this game looking to push the tempo, and it's working for them. Great job of scoring in transition.
And they've sort of assumed control of this game with their pressure defensively. They've been into the ball handler. They've done a great job of swarming. So they're creating some turnovers, and they're capitalizing on it.
And the Pistons making a change here. 1:15 left in the first half. Jazz passing it around. Back to Huertas. The franchise can't hit.
How about the timing he shows there to challenge that shot?
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously.
Yeah, the defender all over it.
Detroit shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight. And good on the second, so he makes them both. 55 seconds left in the first half. Pass to Lozada. Here's the 3. No good on that one. And Detroit the other way now. Pass Passes it to Clarkson. To the middle. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. 20 points for him.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
There's the pass to Lozada. There's 21 seconds left in the first half of the game. The Jazz have put up good numbers at the charity stripe, converting 6 of 7. No good on the free throw. Caboclo, he's checked in for the franchise.
Shooting for Utah.
Good on the second free throw. Detroit leading by 23. Now Clarkson. One second left, and he slams that one down.
Not just a scorer. Clarkson is very willing to dish it when a teammate's open.
And so a pretty lopsided game for the first half.
Thanks.
Thank you, David. And folks, don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to 2K Sports. Detroit finds themselves ahead after 2 quarters. They are completely in control of the game, leading by a massive amount. Kenny, what was your impression?
There was no shortage of dimes on this team, that's for sure. Numerous guys displayed good court vision, moved the ball, led to great shots. They had full control of the game.
How about you, Shaq? What did you think about? And that's a...
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. The Jazz shooting just 29% in this game. They are not a pretty sight out there offensively. Here's Little General. Another shot. Can't get the layup.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
And for Utah, they've got AI. Big Dog is out there with Little General. And it's Caboclo in a power forward position. And the Jazz with possession here. Here's Little General. The quick look, no good that time.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
To the paint. Good for the basket, number 9. He's only missed 2 shots from the floor all night.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Kicks to AI. At the top of the key, Felicio. And the shot is long. And here we go. The Pistons fast break. Roundley. A three-pointer, no good. Jazz have gone 0 of 4 from the field in the second half. Yet to find the mark. Brown. Now Detroit moving it up. Ball going up court. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
And I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen tonight. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively, turning into easy points.
To the inside. Here's Caboclo. How's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. To the paint. Roundley dents the rim with a two-handed slam.
Wow. I love the unselfishness, and you know coaches do as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him. They appreciate it when he shares the ball like that.
Little General to pass to Neto. Off target from the baseline. For Detroit, they've gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there.
Well, Rudy Gay was born in Brooklyn. Over 100 NBA players hail from that borough of New York City, making it a hotbed for hoops town. And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
Jazz have gone only 1 of 6 from the field in the third quarter. Not how they pictured the half started. Pass to AI. Back to Neto. Fires the three. Here's Felicio. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket. Felicio's got 6 points.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. We've heard about player tracking on the court, but now shot tracking is helping players refine their strokes. It measures not just makes or misses, but the arc and the depth and the left to right direction of shots. These systems provide instant feedback to shooters and help them find the bottom of the net. Kevin, back to you.
Sign me up. That is a fascinating story. David, thank you. The Jazz have gone 7 of 9 from the free throw line tonight. And the Pistons, an entirely new group now out there. A lot of talent indeed. And Rudy Gay is just one of many stars hailing from Brooklyn.
And future Hall of Famer Carmelo Anthony was born there. And just like Rudy was in Maryland for high school, Kemba, Bernard King, Lenny Wilkins, other legends from the Brooklyn borough.
Lozada with the bucket.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Clarkson goes in. Good work there as it goes. Clarkson's got his second basket.
And the strength of Clarkson on display. Awesome job fending off the defense and not letting that deter him from scoring.
Here's Lozada. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Number 13.
And Marcus Smart, GA, the very definition of a guy you love on your team, but hate to play against.
Yeah. And teams that go deep need that sort of presence. Smart is more than just an agitator, though. Great player who anyone would want to play alongside.
The franchise is checked in for Caboclo. Back to Clarkson. Lets it go. Top of the key jumper, no good. Jazz have gone a lackluster 3 of 9 from the field since halftime. Got that one up quick. Lozada's got 7 now in this quarter.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
To the middle. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
That is all timing right there. Just led him perfectly.
Pass to the bodyguard. Back to Huertas. Pass to the franchise. Here's the bodyguard. And the Jazz, another 3.
Well, that's a shot he can hit. If you give it to him, you need a little more energy on defense that next trip down.
Now, here's Clarkson. He's tightly guarded. Just 5 to shoot. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And so Huertas will bring it up for the Utah Jazz. Shot by Lozada, no good. Inside, here's Aguilar. Rebounded by the Jazz.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space. Just clank it.
And so is Detroit, finishing the quarter up by a whopping 24 points. They've been playing some inspired defense, giving up very few easy points. And we'll be right back after this. In a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, is peripheral vision.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Takes a 3. Felicio with a rebound. Utah shooting 32% overall right now. Not one of their better showings. Taking a look at the Jazz. They've got Big Dog. AI is out there with Boss, and it's Neto in at the 2-guard spot. Brownlee. The shot missing. And it's Utah the other way. Here's Caboclo. Second chance shot. No good at the rim. Brownlee. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Pistons.
And guys, how about the unselfishness and all about working that ball around, shifting the defense, and just seeking out the best shot?
Well, they've also put an emphasis on driving inside in this game. The defense hasn't been able to stop them from finding those gaps.
Little General's checked in for Utah. The putback is no good. Detroit leading by 22. The pass to Perez. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter. Lays it up off the glass. 26 points for him.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Confidence is sensational, and it feels like no one is going to stop him tonight from scoring.
Fouled beyond the arc, and he almost hit the shot. He'll go to the line for three.
Second personal foul.
And he hits the first of three.
At the line for the Jazz.
He hits the second from the line. And he nails the third. For Detroit, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Down low. Brownlee. Utah with the rebound. Pass to Caboclo. Doesn't go for him. And Detroit the other way now. Pistons passing it around. Makes it off the glass.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
Still going hard, and that kind of energy and effort is how they built this lead.
6 on the shot clock, and Little General gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And the replay demonstrating once again how aggressive that defense was.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
Brownlee shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Third personal foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
At the line for your...
He doesn't get the second one. The Jazz shooting a low 30% mark from the field. AI outside. Little General the pass to Santos. Pass to Caboclo. Here's Little General. There's the three. Not going to go that time.
Having a hand up in your face makes such a difference to a shooter.
Yeah, as good as you can do without getting a block there to defend.
And a hard finish there, guys.
Yeah, and only one hand needed for that one. Utah has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Passes to Neto. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. The Pistons have gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. Ramos the pass to Perez. There's the triple. And they recover it. Rebounded by Caboclo. Caboclo's got his 7th rebound here tonight. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
AI outside. The pass to Little General. Clock at 6. Can they get it? And he hits the jumper for 2. Little General's got 5 points now in the quarter. Detroit's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Brownlee. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Excellent play. Just adding fuel to the fire and really trying to put this one out of reach.
This is what great players try to do. They're not allowing the opposition to gain any kind of hope to try and get back in the game.
So Utah ends up going with the new group.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Pistons.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
Utah ball.
Jazz shooting a low 30% right now. An ugly offensive performance. He's covered by Thompson. Pass to Boss. Here's Lozada.
Detroit foul. First personal foul.
First free throw is good.
At the line for the Jazz.
Both good from the line that time. The Pistons have gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter, shooting an even 50% from the field. Brownlee. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. The first one falls.
Team 4.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. 43 seconds left in the fourth. And misses it off the right side of the rim. And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for Detroit. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
No good from 11 feet. The shot from the low post is good.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
Awesome to see their output tonight, trying to urge their team on. That can always help. That home advantage of home fans getting you going, fully on display here.
And so it's the Pistons taking care of business here. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Rudy. Congrats on the win. What was working for you on offense tonight?
I think our defense kind of got our offense into it. We're that kind of team. Our defense makes our offense. We run the floor and we share the ball. So whenever we out there playing defense like we did today, we usually.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that'll wrap it up, folks. So for David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, Brent Barry, and the whole 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us. So long and good night, everyone.
On my way, drip, I'm not no driller, yeah. Sick of the talk, I might go in my ear.